What's up, guys? StillVenom here, back with another reaction, back with my buddy Novey, and we're back already with some Linkin Park.
Yes.
Wasn't gonna do more Linkin Park this week, but Novey was mentioned that he wished he would have heard a little bit more singing from Chester in the last song, so I figured we'll do this song, Crawling. Now, this is a song that saw a ton of radio play. This is arguably the second most popular song on the album. And this is off their first album, still. But I think this has more... It's more focused on the singer, for sure. I don't even know if Mike Shinoda raps on this one. I don't think he does.
Okay.
I think he might sing a little. I know he does sing or he'll do backup vocals and stuff a lot. And he's actually a big part of the sound of Linkin Park. Like, Mike Shinoda actually writes like most of the songs.
Oh.
So Chester is an amazing singer, and he plays his part as well. But Mike Shinoda, without Mike Shinoda, Linkin Park would not sound like Linkin Park. So yeah, figure might as well just go ahead and get on into it, and let's hear it.
Excited to hear the singing.
That pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me. Distracting, reacting. Against my will I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin.
I like that song. The song was fire. His voice is really epic.
Yeah. Chester's got some pipes, man.
Yeah, that was epic.
I also really love Linkin Park because they just have such a unique sound.
Yeah, like, a lot of the bands that you showed me, I never really heard anybody that sounds too much like them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even the other new metal bands, they were never able to combine both genres as well as Linkin Park did, I don't think. Like Linkin Park, they almost invented their own like genre in some ways, like the way that they combine shit, because they've got a lot of, they use the the DJ. They've got the DJ like records, skips and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The turntable. That's what I'm trying to say. They got the turntables. They got the there's like very big electronic stuff in it as well, but then there's very big rock elements and there's hip hop elements, and they just somehow are able to incorporate all of it and combine it into this just really solid sound.
Yes. For me, I really like how they play off of each other. Like even in the last song, who's the rapper again?
Mike Shinoda.
Mike Shinoda. When he was rapping, like Chester would come in and do like his little singing, but it worked so well. It wasn't like one was trying to overpower the other, or outshine the other. And even in this one, when Chester was singing and Mike Shinoda came in.
Yeah, with his little rap thing at first, and then at the end, you have Chester's doing the chord. I've noticed they do that a lot in their music, where they'll bring all of the sounds back near the end and combine everything. Like you hear all of the stuff that they've been doing through the whole song, all of a sudden comes all in at the end.
But they're still not overpowering each other. They work very well with each other. Yeah,
because he's doing the confusing what, and while he's doing that, you've got the lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Like, well, and it just it works
with each other. Yeah, it's sort of like how when you show me groups when it's like a male and a female vocalist, how they play off of each other, and that works in a similar way. It works when they're one singing and one is rapping, but it's not like they're not fighting each other for like dominance over the other one.
Well, and I think that's one difference too between them and some of the new metal guys I've showed you, is usually it's the same dude. Yeah, like he's trying to rap and then he sings and then he raps again and then he sings. Like, this is two separate guys, and one of them's decided, I'm the singer, you're the rapper.
Yeah, we just stick in that lane.
Yep, and it works because they both know they're both really good at their role. Yeah, and there actually is, funny enough, there's a song that I really like where they kind of flip roles, and Chester kind of, I don't know if it's a rap, but it's definitely not really singing, and then Mike Shinoda sings, and it's like, heck going on in this song, but it's good. It's still a really, really good song because they're just really good songwriters. Yeah, they're amazing. If you ever saw the Transformer movies, you've heard them before because their music was in the Transformer movies as well.
I wonder if it's gonna be in a new one coming up.
I don't know. Well, so Chester is actually passed away.
Oh man, maybe
6-7 years ago, something like that. Maybe I might be wrong on that, but he's passed away. Yeah, so it's just been Mike Shinoda and the rest of the group, so they haven't made any music since then. But before that happened, they put out quite a few albums, so there is a good amount of music out there.
Stuff to hear.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite, they're one of my favorite bands in general. I mean, especially early on when I started to listen to music on my own and wanted to discover stuff on my own. I mean, this was really one of the first bands that I listened to on my own, and my dad didn't mind Linkin Park. I mean, he liked some of their songs too, but not the way I did. I really liked Linkin Park. I loved them, and they actually what really got me into rap was they have an album that was released right after this one that is called Reanimation, and it's literally just this exact same album, but they got a bunch of like rappers and stuff that Mike Shinoda knows, and they remixed all of the songs. And so they're all the same songs, but they're all remixed. But some of the I like some of the remixes. Actually, I like the Crawling remix more than I like Crawling, because it's some of the remixes on there are really, really good, bro.
Gotta listen to them.
But yeah, I'm glad you got to see a little bit of Linkin Park. There is so many more good songs by them, and so many bigger songs even than this. So I'm sure this will not be the last you see of them.
I'm gonna save my listening till when you show it to me. Then.
Good man.
I don't want to be like, man, I done heard that song already.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, I save my reactions then.
If you guys like this reaction, be sure to comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you sub to both of us, because we both upload reactions every week. And if you do all that, then we'll see you next time.
Peace.